Baruch Hashem, today is day number 281 of our daily study of Rambam, Sefer, HaMitzvos. And in the 3 chapters a day study track of Mishnah Torah, we are finishing Hilchos Shchenim, the laws of neighbors, with chapters 13 and 14 of those laws. And we are beginning Hilchos Shluchin V'Shutfin, the laws of emissaries and partners. Okay, so as you know, the way that we study the Sefer HaMitzvos is corresponding to the subject matter in the 3 chapters a day of Mishnah Torah, which I just told you. We're finishing one set of halachas and beginning another set of halachas. And of course, we're still in Sefer Kinyan, the book of acquisitions. It's basically about commerce and how things change hands, how one person's property becomes somebody else's property. Okay. We've had this a couple of times already, where the subject matter we were studying didn't have a specific mitzvah attached to it. So if you remember, when we did Hilchos Zchio Matana, the laws of taking ownership over ownerless property and receiving gifts, we repeated the mitzvah that has to do with mechira, with buying and selling. And I explained why we did that. Just now, the halachas we just came from, Hilchos Shchenim, we were repeating a mitzvah that we learned from the previous Sefer Nizikin, the Book of Damages, in Hilchos Chayvel Amazik. All right. So here's what's going to happen. For the next few days, while we're doing Hilchos Shluchin V'Shutfin, the laws of emissaries and partners, we're going to repeat the same mitzvah, and it's a mitzvah that we've done already, and it is Positive Commandment 245, the mitzvah to follow the Torah's laws about buying and selling, meaning what actually is considered an effective transfer of ownership from buyer to seller. That's the mitzvah that we're going to repeat every day when we're doing Hilchos Shluchim V'Shutfin, because there's no specific mitzvah that corresponds to this subject matter. Now, I will just mention to you that in the first chapter of Hilchos Shluchin V'Shutfin that we learn today in the 3 chapters a day of Mishnah Torah, it tells us the basic concept of a shliach. Shliach is the singular form of shluch. He calls it shluchin, with a nun at the end, which is the plural. A shliach is somebody who is appointed by somebody else to be his proxy or agent. And the general Torah principle is that one's agent is as himself. When a principal appoints an emissary or an agent or a proxy, that has full force of the law. And the context that we're learning it now is basically commerce. Like if one person tells another person, go out and buy such and such for me, it's as if the person who sent the other person is himself there buying it for himself. Understand? Okay, fine. So that's what we're learning today. We will see you for more tomorrow, God willing.